y'all, welcome back to the Project DIY channel. Today's project, we're going to winterize the boat. Let's get started. Alright, so it's getting chilly here. Actually, I'm a little late in doing this. It's already gotten down into the low 30s, and that means you're in danger of freezing something up if you don't do this before it gets low like that. So the reason you want to winterize your boat is during the summer while you're using it, your block and your outdrive all fill up with water, and some of that water stays in there. If you don't get that out and replace it with antifreeze or do something, you'll end up with a busted block or a freeze plug pushed out like I had when I first bought this boat. So we're going to do that today so we don't end up with the same situation again. Now the process for this is going to be a couple of things. Number one, we're going to put some Sta-Bil in the gas, get it mixed up real good so that the gas will be good throughout the winter. Number two, we're going to hook it up to the muffs and run it with water and get that flowing, get the thermostat open, get it warmed up. And number three, we're going to run antifreeze in through it. When the antifreeze starts coming out the drive, then we can shut it off and we're good to go. Also, in the process of shutting it off, I don't know if some people say you're supposed to do this and some say it doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm going to do it anyway, but you fog the carburetor with fogging oil, and that keeps the cylinders and all the internals on the inside of the engine from rusting during the wintertime. Just in case there was to be any condensate or anything like that, that'll keep it from rusting. So I use Sta-Bil on most all of my gas powered equipment during the wintertime. Keeps the fuel fresh and keeps it from going bad, so you don't have problems with it next spring. So this says 1 ounce treats 2.5 gallons. There's probably 3 gallons in here. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to put about 2 ounces in it. And 2 ounces is, well, it only goes up to 1 ounce. So we'll put 1 ounce at a time in it. There's one. There's 2. Alright, I bought this kit off of Amazon. And what this lets you do is put all of your antifreeze in here, and you can hook, it has a T valve. You hook the water to the T valve and this to the T valve, and then the other end of it goes to the muffs on the drive. And that lets you run it on water, switch the valves. Once you get water coming back out, and once your thermostat is opened up, you switch the valves over to this and let it run until you've got antifreeze coming out, and shut it off and you're good to go. Alright, I'm gonna get this put together. Alright, I'm going to fill up my tank with antifreeze and put a couple gallons in it. Alright, so we got the muffs on the boat, so we'll pour water in. We got a line coming from the tank. Got water coming in from the faucet. So what we're going to do is shut this off so we don't get any antifreeze yet. And after I turn the water on, I'll open this up and we'll get water down to the drive down here. temperature, we're going to start feeding our antifreeze. Alright, I'm going to shut off the water, turn on the antifreeze. You can see it going down the bowl. Open the vent valve. Had to add another gallon just to be on the safe side. Alright, got all of it sucked down, ready to go. Now I'm going to kill it with the fogging oil. There we go. Alright, so that's how you winterize the outdrive and the engine. A few more things you probably need to do: pull your battery off, put it on a trickle charger, and also make sure your cover is tight and won't fill up with water. We have a waterproof cover, but if water stands on it, it'll still leak in. And if you have any snowfall, if you're parking your boat outside and you have snowfall, you don't want snow falling on it and building up ice. It might end up ruining your cover and your boat. So again, I bought this off of Amazon. This is Camco's do-it-yourself winterizer, and I'll leave a link in the description to it. Works really well. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Stay warm. See ya.